Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sumit, and today I am here with my new video in MCP servers series. And the topic is how do we configure Flows MCP server in Salesforce and how are we going to access in Claude AI. So you have gone through my previous videos, you have watched my previous videos where I've explained that how do we configure Salesforce MCP server and how do we use that Claude AI. Then I've explained how do we connect Gmail to Claude AI, how do we create a custom MCP server and use in Claude AI using Apex REST, and how do we use Salesforce MCP server and integrate with Agentforce vibes. So this we have discussed, this all these in all these videos I've explained that how do we use Claude AI and how do we use Salesforce MCP server with Claude AI. So in today's video, I'm going to demonstrate that how are we going to create a custom MCP server with flows access and how to use that custom MCP server in Claude AI. So the steps are very simple. First of all, we are going to create a new flow that would be an auto launch flow. Then we will be going to add that flow in our custom MCP server. So let's proceed with today's video. But before I begin, don't forget to like, subscribe my channel so that you will never miss any update on my upcoming videos. So, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will not miss any notification for my upcoming videos in Salesforce and other technologies. So let's begin. So the requirement is like this. There's an account object and I would like to create a new account using flows with the help of flows. So for this, I have created one auto launch flow and I name that auto launch flow as a auto launch flow for MCP server. That's the flow name I have created. Now in this flow, I have done one more operation that obviously will be going to create a flow, and at the same time, just after the account gets created, I would be assigning a task to a user. So how do we assign a task to a user? How do we assign a task using flows? And how do we create an account using flow? This I've explained multiple times in my previous videos. You can watch the you can go through the playlist, and in the playlist you can check the flows operation. So I have created a lot of videos on flows, so you can go and check with the flows. So let's get back. I have created a flow here. So the flow is the auto launch flow, and in this flow I have created two variables. Actually, I have created a third variable, but this is not really needed, so I can delete this one. So two variables I have created, where account name, and this will be available for input because we will be getting the input from the Claude to flow. So available for input, and the another variable will be where account phone. So this also I use as available for input. So these are the two variables I created in my flows. Now next step is I created an account. I just use a create record element to create an account and manually account object, and we just create an account name and account phone. Basically we pass account name and account phone field with the help of where account name and account phone, and the account created here successfully. Now the next is I need to assign a task to a user. So therefore here also, even in objects also, if you want to assign a task, you can see this is a task object, and if you want to assign a task, task is a standard object in Salesforce, and in that task we have various fields. So here what I have done, here I created, I just create another create record element, and this time I use the object name as a task object. And in the task object, the fields will be required will be first is the subject, due date only, related to ID, assigned to ID, and status. So these are the variables you can see whenever we create a new task. So these are the fields, these are the informations we need to provide. So these information assigned to started, subject, due date, related to, and priority. Priority by default is normal, but we can set also. So here I set subject is get in touch with the account. Due date I set running flow interview current date. If we want, we can go for a formula field and we can just say we have to finish this in next 1 day. So for example, I can create a new resource. I just create I just add a formula field and I just write where due date, data type will be date, and the formula will be insert a resource, running flow interview, and running flow interview, current date plus 1. So we have to finish this in next 1 day. So that will appear here. And the related to ID will be the account ID. Assigned to, I just assigned to this user only. We can assign to a group also. And status will be, I set as not started. And there is one more field, priority. I can set the priority as high. I set the priority default priority as high. So this is the task I did, and finally I click on save. I just save this flow, and we have to activate this. So this is the step we have done successfully. Now what we are going to do, we will be going to create a MCP server. So I have already created one MCP server, a custom MCP server I have already created, name as Flow MCP server. This is the custom MCP server, and in this custom MCP server, we will be going to add this flow as a tool. So let's see how to do this. So I'll navigate to this MCP server, Flow MCP server, and here we click on tools. Right now you can see we don't have any tools. So let's add the server asset. I click on add server asset, click on add tools, and I just want to add a flow. And the flow will be auto launch flow for MCP server. So I just write here auto launch flow for MCP server. Add tool, add tool, and click on save. So you can see that the flow added here, auto launch flow, and if you expand this, you can see the operations what it is going to do. Anytime if you want to remove it, you can edit and remove this, or we can go to details, and this will be the server URL which we are going to use with our Claude AI. See, so we are creating an object type a string, and that's a output and input schema. And finally, I have to activate this. So I have created a MCP server successfully and activate this. Now, in the previous videos, I've explained that how are we going to connect? How do we connect Claude AI with MCP server? And for that, we required a custom external app along with the consumer key and consumer secret. So I have already created one app for me. So my app is this. So I have already created an external client app manager, and in this that's the name of the Claude AI test app. And I've already configured the settings and the OAuth settings, consumer key and consumer secret. And here is my consumer key and consumer secret. So these are the details I will be going to use in my Claude AI. So let me switch to Claude. Let's see how do we connect. So again, I'll follow the same process. Click on connectors plus add custom connectors, and I write SFDC flow SFDC flow connector. You can give any name you want. Remote server URL. So our server URL will be, this is the server URL. We have to copy and paste it here. Now I need the OAuth client ID. So that's my consumer key and consumer secret. Consumer key and consumer secret. And I click on add. Finally, I click on connect. I click on connect, connected successfully, and it says need approval. I say always allow. I don't want an approval, and click on plus new chat. Now let me give a command. I just write here create an account with name as flow test account, flow test account, and flow test account phone number as, and enter. So let's see, the process will begin. It will check the connector. It's see auto launch flow for MCP server. And when this auto launch flow for MCP server will be execute, it will execute the flow, and it will create a new record into our account object. So now let's go and check. See flow test account record created successfully. And if I'll open this account, you can see the task has also assigned here, see, tomorrow, and get in touch with the account. So the due date will be tomorrow's. That's how we can create a custom MCP server using Flows and connect that with our Claude AI to perform operation. Now, in this flow, I have already assigned a task, but if you want, you can send a custom notification to the user to whom we have assigned the task. So we can send the custom notification bell icon to the user. Right now, there is no bell, there is no notification, there is no notification will be available here, but you can do that. And so how to do that custom notification? For that, I have prepared one detailed video on earlier also, that how do we send custom notification using flows. So you can follow this video, you can watch these videos. I will share the link in the description below. You can watch this video, you can check it out, and then you can send the custom notification to the user, and they will receive the notification in the bell icon as soon as any task will be assigned to them. So that's how we create and configure flows MCP server in Salesforce, and we access that in Claude AI. So if you like this video, you can post your comment in the comment below, and also share the same video in your contact so that they will also gain knowledge on this. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's all in this video. Have a good day. Bye.